Welcome back, guys. Today's going to be a cook with me video. I am going to be showing you 4 easy, realistic dinners you can do any night of the week, whether you're at work or home, weekends, whatever. They're super good, super fresh, and I hope you enjoy them. I'm going to go through and show each night of the week that I am cooking these. I made them all this past week. Okay, she's locking herself in my closet, but where was I? So also, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. If you're new here, subscribe. My name is Jessie Chris. I'm a mom, a teacher. I do motherhood videos, teaching videos, cooking, cleaning, all the above. Kind of do a little bit of everything, and I hope you enjoy. And if you do try these, make sure to let me know over on Instagram. I'm going to attach my handle right here. On to the first recipe, which is going to be a super good pork tenderloin. I'm going to put the pork loin. It is roasted garlic and cracked black pepper. They have different flavors. They have applewood one and stuff, but this is absolutely our favorite. So I'm basically going to just take this out, throw it in the crock pot, and put it on low for 4 hours. Lay it flat in there. I put no liquid on. I don't add anything else to it. It'll make its own juice. I'm just going to cover it up and let it cook on low for 4 hours, and I'm going to make some sides right before dinner time. Alright, it's steamed up, but this is it. It's completely done. It's like 180 degrees on the inside, so it's only supposed to be 145. So I'm going to take it out, set it on a cutting board, and let it cool down, and I'm going to chop it up. Well, easy is easy. We're having some Bob Evans instant mashed potatoes. If you've never had these mashed potatoes, you're missing out. They're the best. I mean, they're better than homemade mashed potatoes, honestly. This, I'm going to make some white beans, and then I'm going to chop up some cucumbers, and we're going to have just a little salad with it. And that is easy peasy dinner, very cheap, very easy, and done. The next dinner is going to be a grilled chicken salad. Woo, it's not one of my favorite summer meals. It's very quick, very easy, light, and fresh. So I'm gonna show you how I make my grilled chicken salads. Starting out with Lawry's Hawaiian marinade. This is only 15-minute marinade. It's really, really good. I love all of this brand's marinades. I'm gonna put that on some chicken and let it sit before I throw it on the grill. I have the chicken on the grill, and in reality, Piper's not going to eat this for dinner, so I don't let that stop Steve and I from eating stuff that we like just for her. So I'll give her some of it, but I'm not expecting her to eat it. So she's going to be having an Uncrustable for dinner. These are her fave. So I'm going to give her that and some salad, and I'm going to chop her up some fruit as well. It is perfectly cooked, so good. I love the chicken tenders for the salad just because they're so much easier, and it literally falls right apart. So I'm gonna let this cool off a little bit, and then I'm gonna chop it up and throw it on top of the salad. This is the salad. My camera died, so I didn't really film me putting it together. But basically, on this side, I did cucumber, tomato, and chicken and cheese. And on my side, I don't like cucumber and tomato. On my side, I did bacon bits, chicken and cheese only. And then Steven will use croutons. You are not about to dump ranch all over that. Thank you, ma'am. And there is dinner for tonight. I just have a rack and a half of ribs. It came with a pack of 3, but I split and gave my grandparents another half and a full rack. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to put on this, and I'm going to put it on the crock pot on high for 5 hours, and I've already sprayed the inside with non-stick spray. So to the 2 cups of barbecue sauce, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of dark brown sugar. I'm going to add a tablespoon, almost a tablespoon of minced garlic. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. 1, 2, obviously using some rough estimates, and then a tablespoon of some spice. The spice I'm going to use is paprika, and I'm not going to measure the tablespoon. I'm just going to kind of shake it in there. Perfect. And then I'm going to give it a good stir. Get it all incorporated and mixed together. I'm going to throw my ribs in the crock pot and dump this on top. And I think I'm going to add a pinch of salt to this as well. Alright, here they are. They're all lathered up front and back, and I have it on high, and I'm just going to let them sit for about 5 hours on high, and then I'm going to knock it down to low. I did use Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, the honey barbecue, and I'm going to set this back here, and I will add it if I feel like I need to throughout the day. But just let it sit and cook, and that's basically it. All you gotta do is just make some sides, which I will show you when it's done. Alright, the crock pot is done. I pulled them out and put them on a sheet pan. I took them out after 5 hours because the bone was literally falling off of them. Like 2 bones are still in the crock pot from it. So I'm going to put more barbecue sauce on. I'm going to spread it on, cover it with foil, and put it in the oven for another hour or until dinner time at 225 degrees. Dinner is done. I have these ribs. They are perfect. If you wanted it a little bit more like crispy or charred, I would probably broil it for about 10 minutes. I have some homemade cornbread, which I already tried some. It's bomb. And then I made some green beans. And I would make a potato, but since I'm eating less carbs, I'm just gonna heat up some scalloped potatoes I made for Steven last night. And that's a wrap on dinner number 3. Piper just went down for her nap, so I'm going to pre-make a dinner for tonight. We're going to the pool this afternoon, so when I get home, I just got to turn the oven on and preheat it. We're going to be making some enchiladas. Now, this is how I make them. I'm not really sure if I follow a recipe, but it's super easy. I have Gilmore Girls on, so I'm going to whip this up, listen to some Gilmore Girls, and put it in the fridge and wait till tonight. The meat is almost brown, not all the way, but I'm going to add a little can of diced green chilies in here and let that cook with the meat for the last few minutes until it's completely done. I like adding the green chilies because it gives it a little bit more flavor, and it's just super good like this. So, oh, and I do not drain my ground beef either. I also get like the extra lean, but if yours is super greasy, I would drain it, but all this will dissolve here in a second, especially because some of this is the juice from the can of chilies. Like I said, it's just that extra little kick of flavor. I'm gonna add a little bit of just the El Paso enchilada sauce. You can make your own. I've done it before, but I'm not looking to do anything crazy. I poured just a little bit in to give the meat a little bit more flavor. I'm probably gonna add just a little bit more. I do not dip my tortillas in enchilada sauce. I just don't like it. I don't like a ton of sauce. So I just let it the meat cook in it, and I'll pour a little bit on top that I'll show you here in a second. So while that is simmering, let me show you my tortilla shells. Since I am doing low carb, I am going to do the extreme wellness, and I bought these at Sam's Club. They are oven safe. So I'm going to make mine in here, and then I have these for Steven and Piper, just the regular flour tortillas, and they're just going to go in a regular baking dish. So done. I got Steven's rolled. Mine are back here rolled. I'm gonna let them cool down a little bit. I'm gonna put foil on them, throw them in the fridge until we get back from the pool tonight, and then I'm gonna throw them in the oven, and they're gonna be delish. I think I'm gonna serve them with just some bagged Spanish rice, and I might chop me up a sauteed zucchini. So stay tuned. All right, it is a little after 4. We just got back from the pool. I have both of our enchiladas sitting on the counter. Oven is preheating to 375. And this is the rice that I'm gonna make. I know you love going swimming. Hold on.
I swim chocolate ice cream.
You want chocolate ice cream?
Okay.
Okay. We'll get you something to snack on here in a second. And we're gonna have some Spanish rice with it. Nothing fancy, just from a bag. Enchiladas are done. I did broil them for about 2 minutes just to get the cheese a little bit more bubbly. But I'm gonna let them sit for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna serve them up with the rice that is almost done. And there you have it. There are 4 easy weeknight or whenever you want to cook them dinners. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you let me know in the comments below if there's anything else that you'd like to see, or if you have a different spin on any of these recipes. Just let me know. I love talking with you all. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.